Kendrick had a great year, the best year of all years of rap.
Go to work.
What's going on, everybody? It's about that time. You're here with Anthony Divine,
Rio,
Toshi,
and that ugly nigga over there with the red bottle. We're gonna jump right into it. So, Usher's out on tour, doing his thing, right?
Usher.
Yeah. Usher got he's been doing a thing with the ladies, where he's feeding everybody cherries and whatnot.
I don't know nothing about
And
that.
you probably don't. You need to get up on game, my boy.
Yeah, I hear about it. What's going on?
He's out here, Casanova, taking it over right now with the ladies. But we got a little funny video because his security guard was, in my opinion, a little too close.
Okay.
I think I'm speculating here, but I think he might have smelled something very unpleasant. I really want to know what's going on here. His face.
Damn, son, where'd you find that?
What are you? He's looking at something. He's smelling his lip. Actually, is what's going on. Think about it. Look at the way he
Usher is directly under this man right now. You know what I mean?
Like,
so it's
Why
like,
you looking down on
crowds
like
like
that,
that?
bro?
Usher just farting in crowds like that. Look at his face.
you look at Usher's face. Look at Usher.
He just let off an Usher fart.
He is in
He just caught the
complete
full
disgust right now.
But nobody else is smelling it. He's the only one.
If you can't tell, at the bottom of the scene, Usher's feeding cherries to one of the ladies, right?
Is that what's going on?
And
down
you know,
there?
he's got the.
You gotta
That's
tell
what's
me
going on in the
Is
video.
that what's happening down there?
Yeah, that's
Are you sure?
that is what's happening.
They say cherries give you gas.
So if you can see Usher at the bottom there,
I see him, but I
Might
don't see
be
his
cherries.
hand.
might be a
His
gas
hand.
station.
it's underneath the. This is clearly from the shade room. Appreciate y'all with the feedback, but you see that hand right there with the. It's actually not Usher. It's another lady feeding the cherries to another lady.
Now,
But
look at
generally,
the-
that's what Usher does.
Look at the
This-
chicken of blue back
This
there.
dude
She
is
knows
so
something too.
fed up.
If y'all look in the back, the chicken of blue, what does she see?
Oh,
She
yeah.
sees something
Yeah, she's
Right here.
that she don't like either. Something going on down there, man.
He's like,
Something's going on.
Mm-mm.
And he don't like it. He doesn't approve of it. I don't think he smelled
I don't like
anything.
that.
I
He
think
don't like it at all.
whatever's happening down there, he doesn't
don't know.
approve of. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
So he is one of those old school black John Henry looking motherfuckers. He looks like that.
They don't build them
Sweet
like that no
Christmas.
more, bro.
Face ass.
Nah, they don't. These are facts. All right, so while we're on the topic of touring shenanigans, your boy Kendrick Lamar is prepping to go on tour,
Word up.
and I am hell bent on. I think my boy is trolling real hard because
Oh,
he's announcing additional dates in both LA and Toronto. So he said, not only am I going to perform there once, I'm coming back for more dates. So if I'm not mistaken, he's coming to that's LA, but Toronto specifically, June 13th
you think he on
is the
Drake's
second
ass?
show added.
You think he on Drake's
June
ass
13th?
that hard?
I,
You think he just?
All I know-
like, I ain't gonna stop.
Well,
Drake.
why would he not go to Toronto? I mean, does he not have a fan base in Toronto? I'm just saying, like,
well,
why
Remember
would
Yes.
he
having Rick
not
Ross out
get
there?
Toronto money?
Remember having the Rick Ross out there?
I
Rick Ross
hear
thought
you,
Shit was sweet.
but what I'm saying is, there's a second date. I feel like that's trolling. No,
I don't know. I don't know if it's trolling. I mean, if you're an artist that's touring and you have a, Toronto money's out there, go get it. I don't understand why it's such a big deal of, oh, him and Kendrick are beef and he shouldn't go to Toronto. Like, let that man get his money. Why is that a problem? Let him go to Toronto and get his money. Let him go get his bag.
This
Other
man
shows in LA?
is a Kendrick Lamar lover.
Whoa,
Is that-
lover.
is that-
Whoa,
Wait,
now.
real quick. Hey, so no, real quick.
Hold
Hey,
on.
Hey, step back.
Lover. Hold
Hey,
on. I don't like those words.
Before we get into how much you love Kendrick,
How much I love Kendrick? What is it? Why are y'all slandering me? How much I love?
Real quick. Is Drake selling shows out in L.A.?
Is Drake selling out shows? Is Drake going on tour in LA? I don't listen. If Drake wants to go get his bag, I feel like it's the same thing for Kendrick, right? Let him go get his bag. Let Drake go to LA. Let him do it. What's the problem?
Yeah, okay.
Let him go to LA and get his bag.
Let him go to LA and get his bag.
These men are professionals, man.
He gonna get something else in LA. I don't know if it's a bag.
I don't know, man. They was messing up the mirror out there. Remember? Kendrick's mirror got messed up. They got OVO out there.
You know what? We're gonna go on a little Kendrick rant for a second, right? So there was another clip that came up where Rory from the Rory and Mal show believes that I'm not going to necessarily show the clip, but he believes that Kendrick should be concerned about Beyonce's Christmas halftime performance and that it's going to add additional pressure to his Super Bowl halftime performance in February.
No.
You don't think Kendrick should be worried?
I feel like
because this is the greatest performer of all time, second to Michael, right?
Yeah, he's doing the Super Bowl.
Arguably,
he had a bigger year this year.
I'm not about to get.
I mean, I wouldn't disagree,
but
right.
Say that one more time. I didn't hear you. What did you say?
He had a bigger year this year. Beyonce, she got her thing. Yes, she gonna do her thing.
I mean, Beyonce did her country. She was in her country bag this year.
I didn't hear that one more time. One more time. I didn't hear that one more time. What'd you say? You kind of like what? What'd you say?
You ain't hear me?
Nah.
Oh, I get it. He won't see.
So
he won't hear my admiration for Kendrick as well. Kendrick had a great year, the best year of all years of rap. All right, this year was as good as 50 Cent when he first came in the game. That's how good.
50.
You had me. You got it. You got it. You heard me.
I heard you. I heard you loud and clear, my friend. I heard you loud and clear, my friend.
But the verdict is still out.
I don't think.
I don't personally think that.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
I don't think. I think they're two totally different, time spends. I don't think that the Christmas show has ever been bigger than the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like 110 plus million people watching the Super Bowl. I think the Christmas show barely cracks like 30 million.
Right.
Beyonce's here. I'm thinking maybe it cracks 40, 50 million. Hell, even if you double the amount of viewers, it's just not going to be as big of a game.
The only way the Christmas show will ever be bigger than the Super Bowl if Michael Jackson wasn't dead. He just pop out. I'm still alive.
Right.
That's the only time the Christmas show.
Agreed. Right. I agree. I don't think that there's any added pressure, but that's Rory apparently thinks so, and it's
feeling pressure at this point.
Controversy over the internet.
Yeah.
So
is Kendrick even feeling pressure?
I don't think.
What's pressure?
Kendrick. I don't think there's pressure there.
Yeah, no pressure.
I don't think so. But while we're on the topic of podcasters and what their views are regarding Kendrick, still on this Kendrick rant, by the way, I want to bring up the fact that the biggest Drake fan himself, talking about DJ Akademiks here, biggest song of the year is Not Like Us on his top stream song. So I just found that to be incredibly hilarious.
This is is it if you
this is him discovering that it's his top song.
Okay, so right back into that. My answer to that question, or the point I want to make is, I mean, if you were alive in 2024, how could you say anything different? How could you, you know what I mean? How
I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, this song was not my most streamed song. However, I do listen to a lot of radio in the car, and it is probably the most played song on the radio. So by default.
So wait, I thought the question was, it was just the top song of the year. So we just saying like personally for DJ.
No, this is his personal song of the year on Spotify.
Bro. That's crazy,
right?
That's crazy.
And we know that Akademiks is a huge Drake fan, right? Or
man, it goes deep with those two.
Right.
It goes deep.
What do you mean by that?
I can go deeper, I promise.
Pause. Pause. Pause.
Pause. Wait. What?
I could go
What just
deep. I promise.
happened?
That's a pausable offense.
That was a Kendrick line,
That's
which
a,
is a Kendrick line.
Yeah,
What?
we know how much you love Kendrick.
Bro,
go real deep.
I appreciate good hip hop. I like Drake too. Y'all not about to slander me and make me seem like
I'm
I'm
just
the
when
DJ
this beef was
Akademiks.
going on,
Y'all
the
tryna
only
make-
thing I heard coming out of his house was Kendrick. They not like us.
You know, I visit.
It
I
was the
at his
biggest song
house,
of the
right?
year.
Like,
I could
his
say the
wife
same thing
pressed
for
me.
you.
No, listen. His wife pressed me. She said, "So, you still listen to Drake?" They both got up on. You still listen to Drake? I said, "No, ma'am.
What? No.
I no longer talk to look.
I don't want any
No
problems.
problems. Both of them.
Listen, man. All I'm saying is, Anthony said it himself. It's the most played song on the radio. If you happen to be on the phone with me and heard it in the background, I can't help that, man. It was just on the radio all the time, man. You know. But I do appreciate good music. No, big shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Big shout out to OVO Drake. You know. Both of those guys, man. Both of those guys are phenomenal artists, and y'all should not. Y'all should let this get in the way of how y'all.
Kendrick made a song. Kendrick made a song about people like you playing both sides of the fence.
I'm playing both sides of the fence. I can't say that they're both that. I mean, their body of work. Come on, man. Kendrick didn't make a song about people like me. Kendrick made a song about people like DJ Akademiks. Let's get that correct. All right.
This is fact.
DJ Akademiks. There's no this is the thing about journalism. I'm glad you said that because we got to make a serious point here. This is the thing about journalism. When you are giving you're supposed to be a journalist. It's supposed to be straight down the middle, right? You're supposed to present the information, and it shouldn't be biased. It shouldn't be like tailored towards your personal opinion. And I'm just saying that personally, yeah, I do have my favorites, or I do have like my style of music that I listen to. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's not about that. It's when we on here presenting this information to the people. Listen, man, I gotta be as transparent and as unbiased as possible. That's all I'm saying. But I see what y'all trying to do. And I see the narrative that's being spent here. You two niggas are hooked up, and you trying to slander me, man. I won't have it. I won't have it now. I won't have it ever. I won't have it.
It's a great case you make.
Yeah.
I'd like you to bring up your Spotify playlist.
My Spotify playlist? I don't listen to Spotify.
Some Casey and JoJo on there, especially because he look like him. There's gonna be some.
Whoa.
There'll be some Martin on there. That's a show because he also looked like that nigga from back in the day.
That's crazy. That's wild. That's what you think of
That's
people.
how it work.
That's what you think of me. What's the next topic? Let's move on. Let's keep it going. We got more topics. What we got? What else we got on here?
I mean that was. No, I'm done.
Let's move along.